What's up, folks, and welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today, courtesy of Showz's Store and your support using my supporter reviewer code BTK, we are taking a look at the Magic Square MS-B57 Triceratops. This is their Legends class Slag, and he is a thing of beauty. He is so clean. There's no other way to put it. It is a very, very clean figure. It's just beautiful from the front, from the sides to the back. It's just done very, very well. My only complaint, really, design-wise, is these pieces of the Triceratops head up here, crest, I should say. I kind of feel like I like them better, underneath. But to each their own. That's how I look at that. The figure itself is done well. It feels good. It feels better in hand than the other two Magic Square offerings. The tolerances are a little better. However, some parts are still pretty loose, at least on my copy. Head sculpt is beautiful. Everything looks good. Weapons are good. Holds them just fine. No problem. As for accessories, he comes with a blaster. Comes with a sword. He comes with these two open hands. And he comes with his bio card. The figure itself looks good and feels good. I find it's easier to move his head around by moving the dinosaur head back. But the head's on a ball joint. Looks up. You can look down due to this piece. All right, close that back up. Shoulders come up this far. There is a butterfly joint. Very tight here at the shoulders, but there is full rotation. Bicep swivel. Double bend at the elbow. Wrists rotate. There's a waist rotation. As I said, this all comes undone quite a bit, but there is an ab crunch, backwards, forwards, all that. Legs kick more than enough upwards. Magic Square though, so they don't go back. Full Van Damme is not a problem. There is a thigh swivel, and there is a double bend at the knee. And there's an ankle rocker, no toe tilts. All right. Now, as for his teammates, I'm sure most of you guys would like to see just how he looks with his teammates. Let's stationary him up. I know that all these loose tolerances are just because Magic Square is going to go ahead and release painted versions of these figures, and then all the tolerances will work. Here he is with their Grimlock and their Sludge, and they look pretty darn good together if you ask me. Here he is with the New Age Grimlock and Sludge and Swoop, and they look like a pretty good pair. And side by side with New Age, he's actually shorter. Here's another instance where the New Age figures are just bigger. That's just the way it is. He's definitely shorter by half a head. And let's see, from the side, from the back. So he's cleaner in the legs, but not as clean up here in this shoulder area. All in all, he's pretty rad. He's definitely beautiful. He looks good. He looks like he jumped off the screen. I'm happy with him. I'm going to transform him into his Triceratops mode, and we'll talk about that next. All right, and after a traditional Magic Square transformation of cursing and kicking and screaming, here he is in his Triceratops mode, and he is more so a brick. New Ages allows you to pull this head out and get some turning. That doesn't happen here. tail doesn't happen. I mean, it is a brick. You get your leg rotation, which we finally get some tight tolerances. All right, you've got a knee bend, you've got a foot rotation, you've got full rotation here, upwards motion, and you've got a forward bend, no backwards bend at this knee, and there's the thigh swivel, which would have been his arm swivel in robot mode. The horns rotate, these do not. Mouth opens, and there's a peg for God only knows what. And that's it. I mean, you're definitely not buying this figure for his dino mode. If you're looking for a dino mode, I would highly recommend New Age over Magic Square. However, that bot mode is beautiful. It looks like it jumped off the screen. Really well done. I'm a fan of both companies, though, so I'm buying both full sets. All in all, it's a good figure. It's worth the investment, especially because I think they dropped their prices by like $10. It was only like $59 shipped on showzstore.com. So I can definitely get down with that. Paint's nice where it's applied. Colors are still a little muted, as with all of their Dinobots. Not too sure why, but it is what it is. All in all, it's a fun figure. It's a good figure. I definitely enjoy it. I can recommend it. He's not my favorite of the Magic Square offerings, but he's definitely not the worst figure I've ever bought. He does have that hollow situation going on here, though, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. All in all, it's a good figure. I enjoy it. Definitely going to have him posed in robot mode. I keep leaning towards my Magic Square figures being the robot modes and my New Age being the dinosaur modes. But again, I enjoy him. He's good. He's definitely a good little figure. I got mine at Show Z Store. Check them out down in the link below. As always, check out my sponsor, St. Mark's Comics, down in the link below. To my Patreons, thank you for your continued support and belief in my channel. If you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Billy the Kid signing off.